Welcome back to Sissy Maya. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update. Additionally, consider subscribing to my Patreon to get access to these features, and much more.
Mike returned his clothes and stopped to remove his makeup before getting a ride home with one of the other boys. Later that evening, Grace entered Mike's room. "Come on, little sister Emily, it's time for a lesson in laundering our delicates." Mike chuckled, "Ssshh, don't let Mom and Ava hear you say that. Don't worry, they've gone out together. We're alone for a while. Head down to the laundry room and bring your sports bag." Mike, familiar with the laundry routine due to his mom's motto, "If you wear it, you wash it," followed Grace. She had him take out his bra and shaper along with a few items of her own. "Hand washing is best for our delicates. We'll fill the sink with cold water and add some Woo Light. It's a mild detergent designed for delicate fabrics. Put everything in the sink to soak for about 5 minutes, then rinse with cold water. Gently squeeze out the water, don't twist or wring them. Avoid the dryer, instead, hang them on the drying rack. They should be dry by tomorrow morning." Mike had often seen underwear on this rack before, but this time, it was his own. Ava had also mentioned using a hairdryer on low heat for a quick dry, but not to hold it too close. The next morning at breakfast, Mike's mom asked, "I'm taking Ava to her dancing lessons and the orthodontist. Does anyone need a ride?" Grace replied, "No thanks, MIA will pick me up again. Today's the last day of our summer orientation. We're planning to hit the mall." "Sounds good. By the way, I took your undies off the drying rack and put them on the folding table. Seems like you can never have enough frilly delicates." Mike hesitated, wondering if his mom knew about his new underwear. "Mike, do you need a ride?" Relieved that his mom wasn't aware of his situation, Mike answered, "No thanks. I'll just hang out with the guys at the park." "All right, we'll probably be back after 1 o'clock, his mom said. After about half an hour, Ava and their mom left. Grace said, "This will work out for everyone. MIA is bringing Annie and Becky, so we can all ride together. Head upstairs and change. I'm already ready." Becky was the name Ethan Martin had chosen recently. Mike knew him from school, but they hadn't hung out until now. Mike grabbed his items from the laundry room and went back to his room. He struggled to get into the shaper and had difficulty hooking the bra. After pulling on his jeans and grey tee, he noticed that the bra provided much more shape than the sports bra. MIA arrived, and the girls greeted each other. Annie sat up front with MIA, while Emily and Becky exchanged nods. Grace settled between them in the back seat. "Welcome back for your final day of summer orientation. We hope this week has been enjoyable and informative for you all. We've had a lot of fun organizing everything and hope you feel like you're starting to become part of our big family. Today, we're heading to the mall for some shopping and will return later to spend more time at the pool. The little sisters can grab some juice and bagels in the cafeteria while we finish up. Once you're ready, we'll call you to head to the buses. All right, little ladies, you know who you are. Let's head to the dressing rooms once more. This is also your last day for this week. Remember, your bet was for a week, so you still owe us a few days. We'll discuss that with you later. You'll be going to the mall with us today, and we're going to give you a bit of a makeover so you blend in as just another teenage girl. We'll stay close to support you if needed, but you'll get a taste of what it's like to be a young female navigating those stores. Keep your eyes open. Later, you might be asked to shop on your own. Most of you will be in typical summer mall outfits, jeans and a t-shirt with flip-flops. A couple of you will be dressed a bit nicer in skirts and tops to add some variety. Emily was given a pair of capris and a dark tank top, along with flip-flops that felt like sandals. He was relieved not to have a skirt. Becky Ethan, however, was one of the few chosen for a skirt and top. One of the girls in skirts was given dark tights, but Becky received Silk Reflections pantyhose. When he tried them on, the hair on his legs showed through, which wasn't very girly. After a few minutes, one of the girls brought Nair and, with some instructions, sent him to the showers. When he returned, His legs were smooth. The girls also prepared a cover story for Ethan's new look. He could say his coach recommended smooth legs to improve his swimming times, which sounded plausible. We'll spend a bit more time on makeup and hair today. Pay close attention and learn well. You might need to do this on your own in the future. By the time you're done, even your own mothers might not recognize you. In fact, some of us might be envious of how cute you look. They were guided back to the director's chairs set up in front of the mirrors and lights. Some of the girls who had experience with makeup from theater productions were assisting. Remember, the type of makeup you use depends on the occasion, how much you apply, and when you wear it. Start with a tinted moisturizer to even out your complexion and serve as a base. It gives a soft, glowing finish. Next, apply a touch of sheer blush to your cheeks. Add a dab of mascara to your eyelashes and a subtle hint of color to your eyelids, nothing too dramatic. We'll finish with some scented and flavored Caboodle's lip gloss for shine and a bit of color. This light, girly look is usually well received by parents. As a special treat, we'll also do your nails in a very pale pink that complements your makeup. You're also quiet. When we do makeup, there's usually lively conversation about styles, fashion, and the latest gossip. Since this is your first time for most of you, you'll learn. Though, I suspect some of you might have experimented with makeup before. Mike found this observation accurate. Though he wouldn't admit it, there were times when Ava first began using makeup when he ended up with makeup and nail polish on himself. He knew there were pictures somewhere, but it no longer bothered him. The final stop was hairstyling. After some combing, brushing, and adding a few extensions, the transformation was complete. The result was a group of very attractive girls. The school photographer took a few shots of the stylish young women. One of the girls called Emily over and handed her a pair of delicate, rimless glasses with oval lenses. These are from our props department. The lenses are just glass, no prescription. They make a fashion statement and give you a cute look, helping you embrace your girlish self. Think of them as part of your outfit and wear them whenever you're Emily. She also handed Emily a small black handbag with a shoulder strap and a tiny Hello Kitty logo. Use this to carry your glasses, cell phone, makeup, charge cards, and anything else you'll need as a girl. During the school year, boarding students usually had a trip to the mall on Friday or Saturday nights. The school had several minibuses for this and other activities, driven by alumni, often college seniors, who also helped supervise the dorms. Anna Clark and Neil Lai Brown were on duty today. This will likely be a new experience for most of you. Men tend to shop with a clear purpose, a list, and a plan, sticking to it without much deviation. They're comfortable shopping alone. Women, however, might start with a specific item in mind but end up trying on numerous things, often multiple times. We prefer shopping in groups of 2 to 5 girls, frequenting stores where our friends work and those that cater to our tastes. Large anchor stores are usually reserved for trips with our moms or for cosmetic counters where we get free makeovers. When we're at the mall, it's just us, no parents or teachers around. We'll encounter familiar faces and strangers alike. This is a place to see and be seen. You'll notice 3 main types of girls' fashion at the mall. First, there's the basic look, hooded sweatshirts over tops, jeans, flip-flops, simple ponytails, and minimal makeup. Then, there are the trendier types who sport tank tops or spaghetti straps with miniskirts, styled hair, and more fashionable makeup. The third style is for lounging, oversized t-shirts, plaid flannel pants, and minimal attention to hairstyle or makeup. Before starting, they took a moment to sit on some benches while the girls gave them a rundown of the stores. Limited to teen focused with cute clothes. One of the girls mentioned her 20-year-old sister loved their sportswear and underwear line, to wear. If you like limited to, check out Libelou. Old Navy and the Gap basic, affordable, and comfortable clothing. Wet Seal offers a range of styles from punk to preppy. Hot Topic known for its goth, skater, and punk rock styles. American Eagle simple, stylish, and trendy, with good customer service. Gadzooks and rave cool clothes with great background music. Hollister owned by Abercrombie & Fitch, offers cute, comfortable sheer tanks and skirts at lower prices than A&F. Claire's a go-to for barrette, jewelry, and other fun accessories. Bath and Beauty Works great lotions and fragrances. Victoria's Secret noted for its silk blouses and impressive saleswomen. Usually, I stop in for their perfume, though I don't often buy anything. After these store reviews, they made a quick stop at the ladies' room to check outfits, makeup, and hair. Then they split into groups of 3 or 4, with Emily teamed up with Grace and MIA. At the first store, Grace and MIA immediately headed to the sales racks. They sifted through the clothes, holding up skirts and tops in front of each other and Emily. Comments included, "I love this skirt, but it might be too hot for you, and $35 is a bit steep, but it's so cute." "Ratch, we'll find you an outfit to model for us," Grace said, holding up a stylish top. "Let's find a matching skirt." After some searching, they selected a skirt. "Head back to the dressing room and come out to show us." Emily hesitated but made her way to the dressing room at the back of the store. She found an empty stall, which had only a partial door and a broken lock. Inside were a small bench, a full-length mirror, and some hooks. She took a deep breath, thinking she might as well get this over with. She removed her capris and top, hanging them on a hook. Stepping hesitantly into the skirt, she tugged it up to just above her hips, where it brushed the top of her knee. She then pulled the top over her head. It fit snugly across her chest, leaving her midriff slightly exposed. Turning toward the mirror, she rotated left and right, astonished by the fashionable young girl staring back at her. When she emerged, the 2 girls remarked, "Oh, aren't you the girly girl, and how sweet." The girls had selected another outfit for Emily and some clothes for themselves. They headed back to the dressing rooms, trying on their picks and exchanging clothes over the doors. After several changes, they switched back to their original outfits. "All that time and you didn't buy anything," Emily said timidly. Grace replied, "Shopping doesn't always mean buying." MIA added, "Now you see why it takes girls so long. We have to make so many choices and decisions." They tried on various outfits, including a halter top with a built-in strapless bra paired with a denim skirt, a shirtback white tube top with a dark green terry cloth skirt featuring a drawstring waist, a polo shirt with a mini pleated skirt, a lace-edged camisole with a simple navy skirt, a yellow-green floral print halter dress with a side split. Comments echoed from the fitting rooms, "That's too cute, too short, too long, nice fit, and awesome. It's you, simply beautiful, darling. It looks great. Are you going to buy it?" The groups eventually gathered by the mall's center fountain. "Let's head to the food court." For snacks, Auntie Anne's pretzels and Orange Julius were popular choices, while others opted for sandwiches at Panera Bread. They chatted about their shopping experiences and what they bought or didn't buy. After lunch, they returned to the buses, where the new girls were cheered as seasoned mall shoppers. Upon returning to the school, the big sisters said their goodbyes. MIA explained that they'd meet again in about 2 weeks, after school started, though many sisters would connect sooner. There were many hugs and kisses. The little sisters' assistants were called into a nearby classroom after changing out of their shopping clothes, makeup, and hair. MIA thanked them for their participation throughout the week and expressed hope that they enjoyed it. She reminded them they still owed 2 more days of help due to the lost bet. Mike thought that despite being just a few days ago, it felt like ages. MIA mentioned she would be in touch through the little sisters in the coming week and handed each of them a package to open at home. Mike opened the package and a note fell out. It read, "Thanks again for all your help this week. We hope you had a great time. We've included an official Ivy Academy Taking It Easy outfit for you. The blue-green plaid flannel pants are actually pajama bottoms, but they can double as casual wear. We've also included a long-sleeved Ivy t-shirt, which many girls use as part of their sleep set. Please wear it a few times over the next 2 weeks and bring it with you to the Fresh lock-in. You'll be asked to assist with some freshman initiation traditions. Andrews is having a camp that weekend as well, so you can use that as your excuse for being away. We'll arrange rides for everyone. We'd also like you to bring 2 bottles of nail polish, 1 pink and 1 dark red. Please include a little girl's doll, either one of your own, or a borrowed one from your sister. Lastly, bring a pair of fuzzy slippers, however you manage to get them. We look forward to seeing our little sisters again. The note was signed, Your Big Sisters. The 2 weeks passed quickly with school starting and everything going on. Mike told his mom about the overnight trip. Grace had shown her the letter describing the lock-in, and she said, "It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad they also wanted you to invite your younger sisters and their friends. Ava is excited about that. With Mike away, I'll finally have a weekend alone at home. I think I'll enjoy that." Mike was surprised to learn that Ava would be attending. No one had mentioned it, and now it seemed someone else in the family might see him dressed as a girl. He went into Ava's room and grabbed one of her Barbie dolls, not realizing it was a Cinderella Barbie in a blue gown. Oh no, what next? On Friday, MIA arrived to pick up the girls, and offered to drop Mike off at the academy. They packed their sleeping bags and backpacks into Mia's trunk, and Mom waved as they drove off. At the academy, Mike noticed that most everyone was in matching t-shirts and flannel pants. He was instructed to change and not forget his fancy underwear. When he emerged, he was in pajama bottoms, fuzzy slippers, and a t-shirt with the outline of a bra visible underneath. The overnight began with icebreakers. There were games where everyone introduced themselves and activities where you had to find someone matching a card you were given, but couldn't speak for 10 minutes. There were lots of friendly hugs and embraces, which Emily found unusual since guys would never do that. They were then divided into small groups to work on games and activities designed to build trust. Anna and Neil Lai, the college students training as student supervisors, were in charge of the night's events. Anna addressed everyone. "This is an organized slumber party for the entire freshman class and their big sisters. Now that we've gotten to know each other a bit better, it's time for our little sisters to go and change. They'll return to participate in one of Ivy's freshman initiation traditions." Emily and the others left to prepare for the next activity. Before the event began, the real little sisters and their friends were sent off to watch a video titled The Little Princess and engage in other activities. Emily noticed that Ava was chatting with Amanda Martin, Ethan Becky's little sister. They were such close friends and were sure to have a great time together. "As you know, freshmen are our little sisters, and now it's time for you to dress the part," the coordinator said. "We've combined this initiation activity with another one. Once you're dressed, you'll give your big sisters manicures and pedicures. There will also be a contest for the cutest little girl and the best manicure-pedicure. The little sisters can either dress themselves, have their assistant dress them, or both of you can become little girls together." Grace had known about this plan for 2 weeks and had arranged for both her and Emily to be dressed up. The costume closet in the theater provided many of the outfits, and one of the girls' mothers, a seamstress, had occasionally made little girl outfits for costume parties or plays, including ones for boys or men. The girls started with frilly underwear. Emily's set included pastel rumba panties with lace-trimmed leg openings and rows of nylon ruffles across the bottom, paired with a matching camisole adorned with lace and ribbons. No bra was needed for this outfit. Next, she put on shimmery white tights and white anklets with a pink lace trim. A pair of cream-colored Mary Jane shoes with tiny straps would complete the look. They were then given a full bouffant petticoat, which was one of the most feminine items Emily had ever seen. She pulled it down over her chest and tummy, adjusting the nylon bodice and the banded elastic waist. The petticoat featured layers of chiffon, taffeta, nylon netting, and lace trim. As she moved, the fabric made a special rustling sound that was new to her. Was she starting to like this? She wondered. Emily's dress was like something from a fairy tale, with a satin petal-pink tank bodice and an ivory tulle skirt scattered with tiny red roses and bows. A silk organza sash tied in a big bow in the back, and the lacy hem of the dress barely reached her knees. Grace's dress featured a lacy bodice and a full satin skirt in a color called lemonade. The back of the skirt was cut out to reveal a lavender tulle underskirt with ribbon and lace trim. A shimmering bow accented with flowers tied at the back. Each girl had a touch of makeup, including a hint of pink blush and a dab of pink bubblegum lip gloss. Some had their hair curled into tiny ringlets, while others sported pigtails or braids. All were adorned with very girly barrette and ribbons. The other dresses were like sweet creations, adorned with satin, lace, ribbons, and bows. Once everyone was dressed, they lined up and presented an impromptu fashion show, each holding a doll. The audience responded with enthusiastic applause for each participant, and some of the older girls acted as judges. Next came the manicures and pedicures. It was a charming sight to see the little girls working on their big sisters' hands and feet. Grace and Emily were assigned to MIA, with Grace doing most of the work and Emily assisting. First up was the pedicure. Grace had Emily prepare a small tub with warm water, bath salts, and a few drops of peppermint oil. MIA soaked her feet for about 10 minutes while Emily gently scrubbed them with a nail brush and dried them with a fluffy towel. MIA relaxed and smiled as Grace began her work. Grace gently rubbed a nail buffer over Mia's toes, inserted toe separators, and applied the base coat, letting it dry before applying the top coat in dark wine. MIA praised both of them and playfully teased Emily that her turn was coming up. Grace and MIA discussed how painting nails can be a fun art form and a simple way for a girl to look and feel pretty. Mia's well-maintained fingernails meant there was no need to remove old polish or trim them. Emily observed as Grace pushed back the cuticles with an orangewood stick, brushed the nails with a soft manicure brush, and used a nail buffer to make them shiny and healthy. Emily tried this on MIA as well and noted the importance of thorough preparation before applying polish. No nail hardener was needed, so they moved on to applying the polish. Emily watched as Grace rolled the polish bottle in her hands to mix it, avoiding shaking. Tissues and cotton balls were ready to catch any spills. Grace applied 3 coats, starting with a single stroke from the base of each nail and filling in the sides, working from the pinky to the thumb. After the base coat dried, Emily applied the second coat while a photographer captured her at work. Finally, the top coat was applied to prevent chipping and extend the polish lifespan. They were advised to wait about 30 minutes before using their hands and never to go to bed with wet polish. An impromptu panel of judges then inspected the results as part of another freshman tradition. Although Emily and Grace didn't win, MIA complimented them, saying it was one of the best manicures she had ever had. The results of the fashion show were announced, with Emily finishing in 4th place and receiving 3 pairs of lacy anklets. Afterward, the girls were allowed to change back into their casual clothes and remove their makeup and hairstyling if they wished. Emily took off her makeup, but she noticed that some of the others chose to keep theirs on. By this time, the younger sisters had finished watching their movie and participating in their activities, joining the main group. They missed both the fashion show and the nail polishing contest. Emily noticed Ava's fingers and guessed they had been playing with the nail polish too. It was time for pizza, soft drinks, and some homemade baked goods. The girls devoured almost everything, then played a few more games before the younger ones started getting ready for bed. The older girls stayed up, chatting while some watched Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen starring Lindsay Lohan on a big screen. Another group set up for a karaoke session in the music room. Emily found a cozy spot, unrolled her sleeping bag, and soon fell asleep. In the morning, they enjoyed a breakfast of cereal, milk, juice, fruit, and bagels. The younger girls were thanked for attending, and Anna and Neil helped them pack up and head to the buses, planning to have them home by 10 a.m. When the buses return, we're heading to the mall again, Anna announced. This time, you assistant little sisters will embark on a scavenger hunt on your own. We'll give you a list of items to find and set a time limit. You'll need to check in with your group once you've found everything. But first, we need to get you ready. You'll be shopping as girls, so we have to make you look the part. What you've experienced so far should help you remember that with a little assistance, you can be convincingly transformed into girls. Emily and Becky were assigned to dressing room A, where they each tried on 2 outfits and selected one. Emily's first choice was a sleeveless aqua blue polo with dark blue stripes and a white collar, paired with khaki drawstring capris featuring front seams, side pockets, and decorative ties at the cuffs. The second option was a creamy peach blouse with capped sleeves and a short skirt with an elasticized waist and shoelace drawstrings. Emily liked the skirt with shorts combination and chose this outfit, complemented by black crisscross strap sandals. She remembered to put on her glasses. Becky had the choice between a white cotton blouse over a dark tank top with stone-washed denim shorts, or a knee-length floral pullover halter dress that tied at the back. She opted for the dress. "Looks like you both went for the girlier outfits," Anna remarked. "But Becky, your bra straps are visible with that halter dress. I'll find you a strapless bra and a little lacy half slip to wear underneath." They had their makeup and hair done, but this time the girls let them do much more on their own. Emily and Becky did each other's nails using Maybelline Express Finish Easy Dry Enamel in just pink. Before they got off the bus at the mall, MIA gave them their instructions. Each of you will receive a list of 5 items to find in the fashion hunt, along with a time limit. You must try on at least 3 of the items in the store. We'll be nearby, but you can't ask us for help. You can, however, assist each other if you'd like. To make things a bit more interesting, she continued, you still owe us 2 days from the original bet. If you find all 5 items within the time limit, you can choose for this to be your last day. If you don't meet the requirements, you'll still owe us. Just so you know, the last day might include preparing our meals and doing our laundry. Each girl was sprayed with a light, girly fragrance and handed a list on the bus. Emily's list read: 1. A pair of hand silk reflections sheer toe opaque tights in charcoal size AB for under $8. 2. A matching bracelet and necklace with a teddy bear or kitten theme. 3. A clear strap white classic seamless bra size 34A. 4. A racerback floral knit sundress that is 2 inches above the knees. 5. A tropical print tank over a solid cotton tee with a knee-length denim skirt. They all set off on their search. Emily found the tights at JCPenney on sale for $7.50. She discovered the sundress at Guess and tried it on. She also found the tank and skirt set at Old Navy and tried them on in the dressing room. For the bracelet and necklace, she went to Claire's, where she also tried on some other jewelry. With half an hour remaining and no bra yet found, they planned to regroup to see if anyone had found the final items. Emily looked at the others' lists and was relieved hers seemed easier, offering a few suggestions to help out. Without any clues for himself, he started browsing nearby stores. Passing by Limited Too, he remembered they might have bras in their two-wear section from their first shopping trip. He quickly went in, found the bra, and felt a blush at the thought of the purchase. After trying it on in the changing room and buying it from the nearest salesgirl, he put the change in his handbag and stowed away his glasses. When the time was up, everyone gathered at the mall fountain. 4 out of the 10 little sisters had found all 5 items. MIA approached each of the 4 and asked them what they decided to do. When MIA reached Emily, she said, "Wow, Emily, you passed the fashion hunt. Before you tell me what you want to do, I'd like to say a few things. You've all been incredibly brave and sweet, and we've enjoyed watching you help our new freshman girls become part of Ivy Academy. I hope you've had some fun and gained new experiences with us. We'd love to include you in some of our activities this year, but that decision is up to you." Before Emily could respond, MIA reached into her bag, put on her glasses, and smiled. Earlier that day, Ava and her mother were walking through the main concourse of the mall. "We still have a few things to get for your sister," Ava's mom said. Tell me again how you found out. Ava replied, while we were at the overnight event, Steffi and I went to get juice and snacks from the vending machines. We were surprised when we peeked into one of the large rooms and saw the girls all dressed up. I recognized Grace, but we were even more shocked to see our brothers, Mike and Ethan, dressed as sweet little girls. I even saw Mike holding my Barbie and wondered how it got lost. We quickly went back to our movie. Later, I saw Mike after he had changed, but noticed he still had nail polish on his nails. We didn't mention any of this to anyone or that he was at Ivy Academy instead of Andrew's Academy until I told you this morning. I've noticed a few strange things lately myself. For instance, did you hear Grace call him Emily several times this week? Did you also see them both wearing the same plaid flannel pants at night? I didn't know what to make of it. I know the boys lost a bet, and it seemed they were spending a lot of time with Grace and at the girls' school. This week, while changing pillowcases in Mike's room, I saw something in his open sports bag. When I went to close it, I noticed some girls' underwear, a swimsuit, and some makeup. Ava said, I hope she'll like the new tops and skirts we bought. The pajama set is adorable. I'm sure she'll love the new cheerleader Barbie. Grace has been so busy with her new friends at her new school that she doesn't have much time for me anymore. It looks like Emily can fill that gap. We'll have fun playing with Barbies and dress-up games together. Maybe we can invite Steph and Becky over for a sleepover sometime.